Hi sir, I'm Glenn Rao, taking a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, 4B. My topic is all about the life and legacy of Rizal. Dr. Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, is not only admired for possessing intellectual brilliance but also for taking a stand and resisting the Spanish colonial government. While his death sparked a revolution to overthrow the tyranny, Rizal will always be remembered for his compassion towards the Filipino people and the country. Jose Potasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Rialunda was born on June 19, 1861 to Francisco Mercado and Teodora Alonso in the town of Calamba in the province of Laguna. He had 9 sisters and 1 brother. At the early age of 3, the future political leader had already learned the English alphabet, and by the age of 5, Jose could already read and write. His novels awakened Philippine nationalism. Rizal had been very vocal against the Spanish government, but in a peaceful and progressive manner. For him, the pen was mightier than the sword, and through his writings, he exposed the corruption and wrongdoings of government officials as well as in the Spanish friars. While in Barcelona, Rizal contributed essays, poems, allegories, and editorials to the Spanish newspaper La Solidaridad. Most of his writings, both in his essays and editorials, centered on individual rights and freedom, specifically for the Filipino people. As part of his reforms, he even called for the inclusion of the Philippines to become a province of Spain. But among his best works, 2 novels stood out from the rest: No Limitang Hiri or Touch Me Not, and El Filibusterismo, The Reign of the Greed. In both novels, Rizal harshly criticized the Spanish colonial role in the country and exposed the ills of Philippine society at the time. And because he wrote about the injustices and brutalities of the Spaniards in the country, the authorities banned Filipinos from reading the controversial books, yet they were not able to ban it completely. As more Filipinos read the books, their eyes opened to the truth that they were suffering unspeakable abuses at the hands of the friars. These 2 novels by Rizal, now considered as literary masterpieces, are said to have indirectly sparked the Philippine Revolution. His legacy lives on. After his death, the Philippine Revolution continued until 1898, and with the assistance of the United States, the Philippines declared its independence from Spain on June 12, 1898. This was the time that the Philippine flag was waved at General Aguinaldo's residence in Cavite. That's all. Thank you, sir, and God bless.